Your winner this week, there's a big weekend, of course, of racing ahead at Bathurst, so you've gone with racing legend Allan Moffat.
Yeah, now I've got to explain, Allan Moffat is currently going through dementia, so he's not in a good way. But remember, he was a racing legend. He won Bathurst 4 times. He won the Australian Touring Car Championship 4 times. He's a great of motor racing. Sadly, he can't remember any of his Bathurst victories. In fact, dementia has robbed him even of the memory that he used to be a racing car driver. But you know what? He'll always be a winner to us. And though he doesn't remember how great he was, I think Australians will always remember him as an absolute legend of the sport. And so I think he's an appropriate winner, going through a tough time, but still a champion and always will be.
I like that. I absolutely agree with you, and I'm sure many who are going to Bathurst would think the exact same. Now, look, I had to give my winner this week to a UK Big Brother contestant. Her name is Caroline Monk. She's a music executive. But, James, this week she's been demonised because of her factually correct comment. Her crime, would you believe? She told a biological female housemate who identifies as a man that they don't have a penis. Now, she was then issued with a formal warning over her offensive and unacceptable comment. She profusely apologised because she was basically forced to back down. But now there's a petition calling for her to be expelled from the house. On ITV2's Big Brother Late and Live, the host claims she could be best friends with Nigel Farage. Now, James, of course, people have the right to their own choices in life and you should be free to do whatever you want. But the thing is, the UK made a ruling that women don't have penises earlier this year.
Yeah, so why would Channel 4, a public broadcaster, be propagating gender fluidity nonsense when the UK is certainly going the other way? Taxpayers are paying for this rubbish. But we've got to remember, Big Brother deliberately put a transgender person on the program with a woman in her 50s, knowing that there would be a cultural clash, they would get publicity, there'd be controversy. Big Brother don't care about trans rights or the feelings of trans people. They wanted controversy for ratings. They got it.
Yeah, they got it. And now she's been completely demonised. Apparently best friends with Nigel Farage, would you believe? I would take that as a compliment, to be quite frank, if someone ever said that to me.
Best friends with Nigel Farage and half of the UK.
Yeah, exactly, who want him to be the Prime Minister. Exactly. Now, your loser of the week is the joyless Joy Reid. Let's have a look at her latest meltdown.
I can't stand JD Vance. Let's just be clear. There's nothing he could do. He could literally rescue my cat out of a burning building and I would still hate JD Vance.
God, can she just get a grip? Seriously, James.
Well, first thing, Danica, I always thought she would be a cat lady. If anyone would be a cat lady, it would be Joy Reid. But the reason she's my loser of the week is I'm sick of people who can't disagree but be nice about it. You know, it used to be that we hated bad ideas, but we were always respectful towards people. These days, we have to be respectful towards every crazy idea, but it's fine to hate people. And I just think we've got it around the wrong way. Let's disagree about ideas, but still be respectful towards people. Well,
that brings me to my loser, James. Speaking of hateful people, Rosie O'Donnell. She's here in Australia. Actually, she's in Sydney.
Wow.
And she's already talking about her favourite topic, Donald Trump. But look, the trip hasn't gone so well. Have a listen.
Had some wonderful Thai food with the producer of this show that I'm doing, Liza. And she said to me, you don't like spices, so we'll get it no spice. And she ordered this salad. And I took a bite and I thought my mouth was on fire. It was so spicy. I said, you must have ordered this wrong, because she ordered in Thai language, the Thailand's language.
The Thailand language, James. What is she talking about? Seriously.
Is she supposed to be a comedian? When does the funny part kick in? She has become famous for talking about Donald Trump. If it wasn't for Donald Trump, she wouldn't have a career these days. So I don't know why is she in Australia?
Well, she's doing a tour. I'm surprised you haven't booked tickets. I thought that would have been on your priority list for the year to see Rosie O'Donnell in Sydney.
I was waiting for you to invite me, Danica.
Yeah, well, next time. Well, I've invited you on my show. Maybe next time. James, thanks for joining me. I'll see you on Sunday night at 7 o'clock for Danica and James. Good to catch up.